My name is Murat. I've done a lot of things I'm not proud of. I've hurt a lot of people, told many lies. It's not that I meant to take advantage of everyone. Family, friends, strangers. It's just that I didn't realize what I was doing until it was too late. Then one day, everything changed. It was like a new door had opened for me. I decided to clean myself up, to make amends with my past, to seek out a new future. Now, I'm on a quest to ask forgiveness from everyone I've ever wronged.
Yesterdays now do seem puzzle pieces to a dream, and if I think they fit, in a moment they will slip. Through the haze I felt a hand lift me up to help me stand. After time it came to me, by your grace I will be free. Turn back,
Careful, don't forget to cross your T's. Good job. Mom, how am I ever going to make it up to you?
Hey, you could buy her flowers. Girls like flowers.
Thank you, Mom.
Why don't you two take a break? You've been working on that for a long time.
Well, you sure do give up easily.
But Grandma said take a break.
The military is also working on clearing out the areas filled with landmines. Every morning, the soldiers set out with their detectors to find these mines one by one. The military's convoys are equipped with special technology.
I'm going to be a soldier too.
Oh, you are, huh?
Hey, Uncle Murat, were you ever a soldier?
Well, I'll show you pictures when he was a soldier.
Top commanders are using helicopters to seek out terrorists who hide in the many caves throughout the mountains. Intelligence sources confirm there are approximately 400 terrorists hiding in the mountainous regions of Hakkari, Yuksekova, and Chugorga. The Cobra helicopters that take off from Hakkari and Shernak are patrolling the region where mine removal operations are underway. Currently, they have discovered 700 mines within this region, and more.
That's Uncle Murat? He looks so cool. Where was this picture taken, Uncle Murat?
Your Uncle Murat was stationed in Diyarbakir.
During the clash, 11 more terrorists were killed. Total casualties of the PKK are reported to be 33.
You were allowed to have a mustache?
Some 50 terrorists who were reported to have attempted to infiltrate the Judy Mountains and the
sometimes the soldiers have mustaches for protection. You understand?
Turkish troops widened the operation, which started in the Judy Mountains, in hot pursuit of PKK militants. About 100 armored vehicles belonging to the 21st
Who's
Border
that?
Gendarme Brigadier Command were transferred to the operation area. 2,000 soldiers, among whom are special forces and red berets, have been searching for terrorists in Kanyeli, Kobashi,
Uncle Murat?
Mergazer, Knight and Belek,
Murat?
and Orsay. Helicopters also pounded the places in which the terrorists might be hiding in the mountains. As the choppers were bombarding, the sound of cannons were still audible at a distance of 20 miles away near Kikola. Meanwhile, Turkish General Staff announced 11 terrorists were killed in the region.
Uncle Murat? Who is he?
July 13th in the southeast province of Bukhari. General Staff said
Captain
number
Yusuf.
of militants who were killed in the past 5 years.
Osman!
You both have a good day, and I'll see you later. Take care, okay?
Thanks.
Murat, you know I spoke with him one time. I said to him, Captain, take good care of my boy. And he said, as if he were my own son. Have you heard anything from Yusuf? Do you know where he is?
Last I heard he was a surgeon. I'll see you later, Mom.
Hi, sweetheart.
Bye, Bobby.
See you after school.
Uncle Murat, are you thinking of Captain Yusuf?
I'm trying to figure out where I can find him, F.A.
Don't worry, I know you'll find him, Uncle Murat.
Up we go.
See you later.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think we'll give him for this over here? It's fresh, huh? You haven't even roasted it. Hey, how much is this? Give me a half a pound. Okay, taxi.
Alright, thank you so much. Yeah, that's great.
Freshly butchered this morning. We got some meat. How about you, sir? Making a sandwich and a side of beef please.
Excuse me, sir. Can I have 3, please?
Hey, welcome back, soldier. You don't have to wear that uniform anymore, right, man? So where's all the money you owe me?
Can't you give me a little more time?
You've had enough time. You have until tonight. You should never have started gambling in the first place, my friend. You never win. I don't care how you get the money, just get it.
You want sugar in your coffee? Yeah. How about milk? A little bit of milk? Okay, no problem. You know what? I will have one of those grilled cheese, please.
Murat! 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 Why are you just staring out into space? Murat!
Are you all right?
I'm all right, Ibrahim. I'm sorry.
I want to ask you something. Look, I've been saving this article for years. Why don't we frame it and hang it on the wall?
What is it? The Baker for the Poor. The historic Hizr Chavush Bakery opens their doors to the poor every evening. They wrote about his charity work.
Mumtaz was embarrassed. He didn't want to display it.
He truly was a good man.
Yes, he was.
This is where I was stationed in the military. How ironic is that? Captain Yusuf. During yesterday's attacks in Diyarbakir, Yusuf Karachai was injured and is in critical condition. Take care of the shop for me, okay?
Unbelievable. He left you in charge instead of me?
He was just preoccupied.
I wonder what crazy nonsense he's up to this time. He's gotten really weird.
He's weird in a good way, though. I think we should all be a little more like Murat sometimes.
Hello, hospital front desk.
Worried?
Can I help
Yeah. How do you
I'm
think
sorry,
James
Dr.
is out?
Shannon doesn't seem to be Did you ever
She been feeling a lot of pain or anything?
Is Nurse
Yes, sir.
Merve working today?
Yes, she is. Murat, are you going upstairs?
Hey, I'm really sorry to bother you at work.
I was about to leave anyways. What's the matter? You're okay, right?
I'm looking for someone. A doctor. He was a well-known doctor who used to be in the military.
Is he no longer a doctor?
I don't know. I don't even know if he's still alive anymore.
I'll ask around. The doctors usually know each other here. Why are you so hopeless? He may be alive. He may still be working.
Even if he is, I have a feeling this isn't going to be easy for either of us.
What's his name then?
Yusuf. Yusuf Karachai.
Wait right here.
I have an appointment with Dr. Yashar.
Please have a seat for a minute. I'll let him know you're here.
Dare, I don't think this is a good idea. This just isn't right. The poor boy doesn't have anyone else. We can't just dump him off at the hospital and leave him like this.
He can't even take care of his own daughter. He's crazy.
He's not crazy. He just had a really hard life. It's not his fault. He lost his wife and his only boy.
Nurten, we lost our daughter and our grandson. But we're not acting insane like he is.
What's going to happen to Nazla? What are we going to say? Every day she's always asking where her father is. We're going to have to tell her everything sooner or later. What do we say? We took you away from your father?
We'll tell her he was unfit to be a father. He's unstable, can't you see that? Just let it go. Let's tell the doctor the situation, and hopefully he can lead us in the right direction.
He's ready to see you. Please follow me.
Thank goodness I found him right away. There's a doctor here that was in his class at med school. He gave me his number. Oh, and here's the address.
His home address?
You were right. He's not practicing medicine anymore.
Thanks, Merve. God. These visions I've been having lately, I know they're all related to the people I've hurt in the past. Somehow I've ended up on the right path and corrected so many mistakes. These people, they've actually forgiven me, even though I know I don't deserve it. I hope I can find Yusuf Karaçay and make things right for at least one more person, especially him. What he's been through, he deserves it more than anyone. Please, dear God, help me through this. He's okay. He looks happy. Everything worked out for him. Captain Yusuf?
Wow. Murat, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
You look well.
How are you? Good?
I'm okay. I'm getting my daughter's room ready.
That's great.
Yeah, my wife is due next month already. We decided we think we're going to name her Nazla. Nazla.
What's going to happen now?
I'm going to fill out these forms. Then we'll have full custody of Nazla. The doctor understood our situation. She's going to live with us now. We can even move into Yusuf's house. It'll be much better for her, since his house is bigger than ours.
Well, and there, don't you even care about him? What's going to happen to him now?
He's going to be hospitalized till he gets better.
Ah. Nazla, sweetheart.
Where's my daddy?
Look, Nazla, your dad, he's very sick. You'll be able to see him again once he gets better, okay?
No, that's not fair. I want to see my father.
You're not allowed to see him, and that's final.
Nazla, my sweetheart, your father can't take care of you right now. He's very sick and he needs to get better. Nazla? Nazla?
Here, have a seat, Murat. You were always afraid of shots, weren't you?
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get used to needles. I'll never forget that one time we had to get vaccinated. Is this your family?
Yes, it is. My wife and son. Our second is on the way. Next month, and we're going to have a little baby girl.
That's great news. Congratulations.
All done.
Thank you, Captain.
Those were the good old days. So, what brings you here, Murat?
Captain, I came to ask for your forgiveness. I have to tell you something very important.
Of course, you can tell me anything. I'll listen. What's on your mind?
I wasn't a very good person when I was in the military. My biggest addiction was gambling all the time. I was completely consumed with it, so much that I continued while I was in the service and during leave. Even though I kept losing all the time, I couldn't stop myself, and my debts kept rising. I didn't realize what kind of crowd I'd been dealing with until it was too late. There was only one way out of my debt. They wanted guns. I didn't want to do it, but they threatened to rat me out, and I would have been court-martialed. At the time, I thought you'd been away on leave, but that was put on hold, and they said you had to stay. After I was discharged, they planned an attack. You were there at the time. I didn't know that was going to happen.
Come on! Osman!
I'm so sorry. I never should have given him those guns. It's all my fault. If only you hadn't been there. I kept thinking to myself that I should have been there that day. I should have gotten shot. But I'm glad to see you're doing so well. You have a wonderful family and you look so happy.
You get out of my house. Get out! Get out now! I don't want to see your face here ever again. Get out!
It's
okay. Don't be scared. Come here. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Shoo, get out of here. Shoo, beat it. Stop it. Stop. Don't worry, sweetie. Shoo, get out of here. It's okay, don't worry. He's gone now. Here's your baby. Where are your parents, huh?
I want my daddy.
Okay, what's your dad's name? I'll help you find him.
His name is Yusuf Karachai.
What?
My name is Nazlı.
Yeah, my wife is due next month already. We decided we think we're going to name her Nazlı. Nazlı.
So you're Captain Yusuf's daughter.
But I don't live with my dad right now. My grandma and grandpa are taking care of me. Their house is at the end of the street.
Why don't you live with your mom and dad?
My dad was injured while he was in the military. My mom and brother went to see him, but there was a terrible plane crash, and my mother and brother died on their way to visit him. Then my dad's not crazy.
Open this door, Yusuf. Open this door!
Yusuf, is Nazlı with you? Did she come here to see you? Please, she's only just a child. She can't stay with you because you're unable to take care of her right now. Is she inside? Yusuf? There's my girl. Where in the world did you go? I'm so glad you're okay.
Daddy? Daddy, why don't you love me anymore? Why don't you want me to live with you? I'm your daughter, Daddy. Don't you love me? Please tell me why you don't love me.
Let's go.
If he didn't steal all those guns, my dad could have come back home to his family. He wouldn't have gotten hurt, and he would remember that I'm his daughter. My mom and my brother never would have gotten on that plane. We would still be a family if it weren't for you. It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
Uncle Murat! Uncle Murat! Come on, time to get up. You said you were going to take me to the park today.
You sure that was today?
What are you boys up to, huh? Sleepyheads.
But I'm awake. Uncle Murat is still sleeping. He's not going to the park.
Really? Well, if he promised, then he better take you there.
Okay, let's go. But first,
What?
I found you a new friend.
Then get up, Uncle Murat. Let's go.
We're gonna stop by her house first. Is that okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Up we go. Remember when I told you about Captain Yusuf?
Yeah, of course.
This is Nazlı, his daughter. Nazlı? Hi there. Do you remember me?
Uh-huh.
I thought you two could become friends. This is Efe.
Is he your son?
My dad is in jail. So Uncle Murat's taking care of me.
You're far away from your dad too, huh?
Where's your dad?
My grandparents won't let me live with my dad right now. My grandpa thinks my dad is crazy.
Nazlı, don't worry, okay? Dad is gonna get better.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise you.
You are...
Sorry I haven't introduced myself. I'm Murat Yalnız. Your son-in-law was my captain in the military.
Everything was so much different back then. Yusuf was well. My daughter and grandson were still alive.
What happened?
At the time, Yusuf was badly injured during an attack on their base. My daughter was 8 months pregnant with Nazlı when she found out about it. She had the baby early, but Yusuf was in the hospital, so he couldn't come home. Oya, my daughter, decided to surprise him by taking their son to see him right after she had the baby. And then... the plane they were on... Nazlı? Where did she go? I bet she went back to her father's house.
Efe? Efe!
This house is where my dad lives. I don't understand why this had to happen to me, you know.
Don't worry, Nazlı. Sometimes bad things happen. But it'll get better, I promise.
Does your Uncle Murat keep his promises?
All the time.
Efe?
Nazlı?
Efe.
You didn't do anything wrong, Uncle Murat.
Sweetheart, you can't keep coming over here.
Why can't I see my dad? Everyone else lives with their dad. I just want to spend time with him. It's not fair.
There are plenty of people here to
sweetie.
watch Nazlı. Can't you let her see her father just for a minute, please?
All right. But make it quick. Let's hurry before your grandfather gets back.
Captain?
What do you want now?
Yesterday this room was full. Now it's empty.
This room has never been full.
This was going to be my room if I lived here.
Efe, don't touch anything.
But check out this teddy bear.
Give me that! Don't touch it! Get out of here.
Captain.
Can we go now? I want to go home.
Okay.
What happened?
My dad got angry and screamed at Efe.
Well, where did he go?
I don't know.
Murat, can you please help us find him?
Don't leave me here, Uncle Murat.
We would never leave you alone, dear. If your Uncle Murat can tell us where you live, we'll take you home. Is that okay with you? We'll get you home in time for lunch.
Is that okay, Uncle Murat?
That's fine. Thanks. Captain!
What do you want?
I want to help you get through this. Don't try to deal with this on your own. If there's anything I can do to help, Please tell me.
Good luck.
Hey, thanks.
No problem. Good afternoon.
Good to see you.
How you doing?
Great, thanks.
Good afternoon.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Hey, the work's coming along pretty good. Looks good. Take care of yourself. So how's it going today?
Hello, Yusuf.
This is new, isn't it?
I just finished it this morning.
It's nice.
Hi there. Are you Yusuf's friend?
We were in the military together. It looks like you know him too.
Sometimes I wish I didn't know him, but he comes here every week. Not that he remembers it, though.
Why does he come here?
He said he needed a bedroom set for his baby's room, but he never bought anything. We couldn't figure it out. We weren't sure if he was lying or messing with us. Then his parents stopped by one day and told us the whole situation. If I lost my wife and kid like that, I probably would have gone crazy too. Anyway, we haven't said anything to him since. He just comes and goes.
Yes, sir. This is a very nice piece. Hey, tell me, do you happen to have it in pine?
I'm sorry, we don't. We don't carry anything made of pine here.
There's a furniture store near my neighborhood we could check out. Maybe they have it.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Have
Thanks
a good
for your
day.
help.
Take care. Bye.
Excuse me, sir. This doesn't have a price
Let me
tag.
look it up.
Captain! Captain Yusuf! Captain, are you all right?
I'm sorry, I have to go now.
What about the furniture shop?
It's not necessary.
We're really close to my house. Please, join us for some coffee. My mom would be so happy to see you.
I remember your mom. We talked once. She said, take care of my boy.
She was always worried about me. I'm sure she'd love to have you over for dinner.
Okay.
Let's go.
Uncle Murat's home! Uncle Murat!
What's going on, sweetie? Is Murat home? What's the matter? Why do you look so sad? Did Uncle Murat upset you?
Efe, why did you run away?
I don't like this man that came over here. He kicked me out of his house. I want him to go away.
Who is he talking about?
Captain Yusuf. He came to see you.
Ah, how nice of him, Efe. Look, he really is a nice man. He helped your Uncle Murat a lot.
Hey, Efe, listen, he's just really going through a lot right now. Why don't you go and say hi to him? I think he would really like that. It'll make him feel better. Huh?
Yusuf, I spoke with you on the phone when I was calling for Murat, right?
Yes.
Thank you for taking care of him. All I could think about was Murat's safety.
That was a rough time for everyone. But we all made it back safely.
Were you out on the field with Uncle Murat?
No, I wasn't. I was a doctor there.
Did you ever get hurt while you were there?
Efe.
I was just asking, that's all.
I wonder who that could be.
I'll get it. Yes?
You need to come down to the police station with us.
Why? What happened?
We'll explain when we get there.
But what did I do? Huh?
You're accused of theft.
What?
What's the matter?
Are you Yusuf Karachai?
Yes, I am.
You'll have to come with us, too.
What's going on here, Murat?
I have no idea. What theft? What are you talking about?
Just relax. And don't push my buttons, okay?
You know I'm not a thief anymore.
Someone's complained.
Who reported me? Do they have any proof?
First of all, shut your mouth, Murat. You're coming with me. Wait here.
So what are we doing here?
All right. Turn on the tape of the surveillance camera from earlier today.
Yes, sir. It's right here.
Yeah, we were there today. Is this it?
Just a second. Be patient. Right there. Did you see?
But
But what?
this doesn't make any sense. He wouldn't do something like this. There has to be another explanation.
Like what?
Yusuf is going through a really rough time right now.
Look here, Murat. I'm a man of the law, and there was a report of this man stealing. Either the charges need to be dropped or proven otherwise.
Please, there has to be something you can do. Look, it's not me I'm worried about. If you want to put me on trial or throw me in prison, that's fine. But not Captain Yusuf.
Anyways, let's see what's going on. Then we'll figure it out. But until then...
We'll be locked up.
Mm-hmm. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Yusuf, did you buy a frame today?
Mm-hmm.
You must have forgotten to pay for it.
I'll pay for it tomorrow. It's perfect for the room. What do the police want?
You're gonna have to stay here a while.
Captain, why don't we take the picture and leave the frame here for a bit?
Okay. I'll pick it up tomorrow.
Hader!
Yes, what is it, Captain?
Take our friends away.
Hey there.
Hey, how you doing?
Morning.
How long do you think we'll be in here?
I have no idea.
Murat Yalnız from Istanbul. You will be penalized.
Yes, sir, Captain Yusuf.
Do you know why you're going to be punished?
Because my name means alone, and a soldier is never alone.
You stole guns and gave them to the enemy. Why did you do that, Murat? Why did you have to steal?
If I could go back and change things, I would. Then this never would have happened to you, or your wife, or your child.
I'm going to finish that room. It's going to be perfect. My little girl deserves that. She deserves the best room in the world.
Captain Yusuf, this has been really hard for you. I could never handle something like this. But you have to stop living in the past. You have a daughter who needs you and loves you more than anything in the world.
I just can't handle this.
You have to handle this and face reality. Think about how much your daughter needs you. Are you just going to shut her out of your life?
Let those two out of there. You really respect that man, don't you?
I always had respect for Captain Yusuf, but I abused it.
Well, it's good that you're helping him.
Thank you, Captain.
Well, they dropped the charges.
Captain.
Yeah, what? Is that so? Come with me. Okay.
Hello, Captain. My name is Yashar. I'm a psychiatrist at the Lalebahçe Hospital.
All right.
Excuse me, sir, but what's going on?
I'm sorry, Captain, but we're just doing our job, okay?
Okay, guys. You can take him.
Let's go. Come with us, sir.
Where are they going?
Yusuf is being admitted to the hospital.
What do you mean?
The doctor has been observing him for a while now.
You're making a mistake. Captain.
I'm sorry I treated Efe like that.
Yusuf isn't crazy. You know he's not.
Then how do you explain his behavior? He can't even recognize his own daughter. Our only concern is to take care of our granddaughter, so stay out of our lives.
Captain. Captain, there has to be something you can do.
They have legal documents. And this might be better for him in the end.
Did Efe go to sleep yet?
Yeah, he's asleep. What's the matter? What happened?
They're making a terrible mistake.
What's wrong, Murat? Sweetheart, talk to me.
They took him. Everyone thinks he's crazy, so they're locking him up.
Don't cry, honey. Who did it? Who locked him up?
His wife's family. I know he's not crazy. He's just been through so much. I don't know what to do anymore, Mom. Out of all the situations I've been through so far, this seems like the most impossible to deal with.
What do you mean, Murat?
It's my fault Yusuf couldn't go home to see his family. If they didn't get on that plane, none of this would have happened, and they'd still be alive.
Murat, accidents happen all the time. We don't have any control over them. You can't keep living your life saying, what if? You've worked so hard to correct all the mistakes you've made. You can't just give up on this one. I know you can help him. Remember the promise you made to yourself when you changed your ways? Think about everyone. Who's forgiven you?
Yusuf doesn't deserve this. I don't know why this happened to him.
I know he doesn't deserve this. I'm sure his family believes that too, but they're just trying to help him.
But his family thinks he's insane.
Maybe he's not insane. He's just been through a terrible ordeal. Somehow he needs to get through this. And I think you're the one to help him. You can do it. I believe in you.
What would I do without you, Mom?
I hope you're feeling better.
Thank you. Merve,
Hi, Murat.
I'm sorry to bother you. Last night a patient was admitted here. He's Dr. Yashar's patient.
The psychiatric ward? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I met him last night at the police station. Do you know where his room is?
What are you gonna do?
I have to talk to him.
Come with me.
Hello, Dr. Yashar?
Yes, that's me. How can I help you, sir?
I'm here to talk to you about Yusuf Karachai. Can you tell me what's wrong with him? I don't understand why he needs to stay here at the hospital.
Have a seat, please. We've been observing Yusuf for a while now. He can't decipher what's real in his present life as opposed to his past life. What we're trying to do is help reprogram his way of thinking, because what he associates with his past could harm him.
Like how?
Through a series of medications. He needs to get past the trauma that he's experienced in order to face reality. We've had a lot of success with patients who go through this program. Procedures and medications are extremely advanced now.
So all these medications are going to help him forget his past? Then what does he have left?
Look, sir. We're trying to do everything we can to help him get better.
He was a good surgeon, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. But in his present condition, I'm sure he doesn't even remember the names of the surgical equipment.
I think you're wrong about that.
Excuse me?
Can I at least see him? Do you mind?
I'll allow it, just this time, all right? But if his family objects, then this will be the last, okay, sir?
Okay.
Look, Yusuf. You have a visitor.
Captain? How are you?
No more Captain. From now on, you'll call me Yusuf. Isn't that right, Doctor?
Doctor, they're waiting for your consultation in room 3.
Okay. Murat, don't stay too long, all right?
Don't worry, I won't. Hey, Captain. Why do you seem so out of it?
There is no more Captain. Just leave me alone. I don't have what you're looking for, understand? I just want to rest. I don't have any more forgiveness left. Get out of here and don't come back.
Please, Yusuf, listen to me.
Get out.
You're not crazy, Captain. In fact, I think you're more sane than most of us.
I miss my dad more and more each day. I love him so much. I want him to come back home. I want my daddy back.
Nazla, sweetheart, what are you doing in here on the floor? Oh, are you crying? Oh.
Grandma, when is my daddy coming home?
He won't be home for quite a while, dear.
But why not?
Because he needs some time to get better.
So he's at the hospital with the doctors?
Yes, that's right.
But why do they have to keep him at the hospital? Why can't he stay here with us?
Because they can take care of him there. They can help him. Let's go. Come on, sweetheart. It's time for bed. Let's go brush your teeth.
How's he doing? Huh. Okay, Doctor. Thank you.
Ask if we can take Nazla to see him.
Yes, Doctor. I understand, sir. Okay. I also wanted to ask if we could take his daughter to see him. I understand. All right, thanks. Thank you. The doctor says it's too soon.
But this is his daughter we're talking about. This isn't right.
He doesn't remember her anyway. If you don't believe me, call the doctor yourself. You try to get him to see her. I'm going to bed.
Efe was so tired he fell right to sleep. Murat, don't torture yourself. You can't change what happened, no matter how much you want things to be different.
I know, but I want to help him. I want to fix this. How do I do that?
Everything's gonna be all right.
You said that my dad was going to come back. You said that he would love me again. But now they locked him away at the hospital. He's gone and I don't know when he's coming back. They won't even let me see him and I don't know why. Aren't you going to keep your promise? Didn't you say you would help me, Murat? Every time you look at the picture, I'm there too. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mommy was pregnant with me. I just wasn't born yet. That's why you don't remember me. Please tell me, Daddy. Why don't you love me? Is it because I remind you of Mommy? I'm sorry that she died. And I'm sorry my brother died. But it's okay, they're with God now. One day we'll be with them again, so please don't be sad. I tell all my friends about you at school. I tell them how you fought bravely in the army and how you helped all those people because you're a surgeon. I tell them you got hurt, that's why you're never around. I will always be very proud of you, Daddy. And I know Mommy is too. I'll always be here for you because I'm your little girl.
How did you get in here? Get everyone out of here. Get her out of here. Hurry up.
Right away, Doctor. We have to take
Daddy.
the out of the room.
Let's go.
Let go of my daughter.
Daddy.
It's okay.
Come on.
This is
She
ridiculous,
just wanted to see her
Murat.
father.
Please, just calm down.
Sir,
This
please.
isn't good for the patient.
You did everything you could, Murat. Why are you beating yourself up over this?
Yeah, but Ibrahim, what now? He won't be able to see his daughter. What should I do?
Murat,
What's the matter?
Yusuf. He ran away from the hospital.
Watch it! What's going on?
It's Murat's friend from the military. He ran away from the hospital.
Why did he do that?
I think he was in the psychiatric ward. That's what I heard.
So he's crazy?
He's not crazy.
Murat, where are we
I
going?
think we should try Yusuf's house.
Somebody would have told us if he was home.
Maybe he's headed in that direction. He just didn't get there yet.
Think why he ran away. That might help us find him.
I don't know. The doctor said he needs to forget his past. But I don't think he wants to.
Okay.
He only has one thing left in his life, and that's his daughter, Nazla.
Me too. Nazla, isn't that your dad?
Daddy! Daddy!
Nazla!
Watch
Stop!
out!
Stop!
Oh, no! Oh my god! Oh my god, help her! Somebody help her!
Oh God, no!
Nazla! Baby.
Nazla! Nazla! Captain! Captain, come on! Please! You're a doctor! Save your daughter! Snap out of it, come on!
There were several cars involved in an accident. The injured are all being sent here. Hurry up, people. Let's get moving.
Doctor!
Which
Someone
surgeon
please
is on
help!
call? They're all in surgery. There was a huge accident. There were several injured and more are still coming in.
She could have internal bleeding. We need to get her into surgery.
Nurse, please.
Doctor, please help me.
Here, give her to me, Murat. Get me an operating room right away.
Okay.
Where's Nazla? Where's my granddaughter?
This is all your fault. If anything happens to Nazla, I'm going to blame you.
The surgery went well. Nazla is doing well.
Thank
She'll
God.
be all right. We were very lucky that Dr. Yusuf was there.
Who's Yusuf? Which Yusuf?
Yusuf Karachai, the surgeon, my captain, your son-in-law, and Nazla's father.
Yusuf, are you okay?
I'm so sorry for what I put you through all these years. Please forgive me.
Yusuf, you're like a son to us. Of course I forgive you. I'm just so happy you're your old self again. And Nazla missed you so much. Now we can be a family again.
It's all right. I know that you had to do this. I was unwilling to accept reality. But I promise you, I'll take care of my daughter from now on, no matter what. I'll take care of her, and I'll also help you.
It's good to have you back, Yusuf, my son.
Thank you, Murat.
Captain, can you ever forgive me for everything I've done to you?
I forgive you, Murat. Thank you for everything. You will always be a true friend.
Uncle Murat?
Hmm?
Do accidents only happen to people who do bad things?
No, F.A. They can happen to anyone.
Even good people, too?
Mm-hmm. We can't control when accidents happen, but when they do, we can help those people who need it the most.
My girl.
Dear God, please guide me to continue to help those who I've wronged in the past. Please give me the strength to make right all the terrible things I've done wrong. Today I've helped another friend, and I hope to continue to help every one of them.